is the Dodgers' biggest weakness, Robin? Because we believe they will be favored over either the Yankees or the Astros.
Well, let me preface this because it's not meant to be a hot take or anything like that. I think the biggest weakness is Clayton Kershaw. Because when they announced Clayton Kershaw to be the Game 1 starter, I don't then necessarily say, oh, the Dodgers have Game 1 in the bag. That's a win for them. They've been a great team all year. They are the favorite going into the World Series, whether it's the Yankees or the Astros or whomever. But with Kershaw on the mound, because of his playoff, it's not futility, but because his playoff performance hasn't lived up to the standard of his all-time greatness in the regular season, there isn't that mythology about him taking the mound.
Personally, I think that Kershaw is going to change that narrative about himself in this postseason because the Dodgers are just so good. You're trying to look for a vulnerability there. It's so hard to find one. They won more games than anyone in Major League Baseball, and they really plugged a lot of the holes and the deficiencies that had plagued them in years past, where they've made the postseason 10 times since 1988, and they haven't been able to win a World Series or get back to the World Series. You know, what they did is it's been so impressive. So here's my one small weakness. I'll just get to the point. I think you have to keep an eye on Corey Seager. I know that they were resting him because they felt like they perhaps did not need him to get to this point, but he was the most reliable bat in the lineup before he suffered his back injury. So Dave Roberts says he's going to suit up for Game 1 of the World Series, but will he be perhaps a liability? That's really the only thing I can find that could be one potential weakness for the Dodgers. If you're a Dodger fan, I think you have to feel really good about your chances.